Hello everyone, and in this video I'll be showing you my entire Ladybird Thomas the Tank Engine book collection. Now, I don't have all of them exactly, but I'm going to show off all the copies that I have. I know I'm missing like a few of them, but yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to get those books in the other books in like later on down the track, but we'll see. But like I said, this is all the books that I have in my personal collection. And I know that Ladybird did also make books based on some season 23 or season 24 episodes, as well as like some of those big compilation books of some of the stories which I'll be showing you today. I don't plan on getting those either. But without further ado, here we go. Starting off with the sad story of Henry, with the inclusion of Thomas's Train and Thomas and the Guard, and I believe this is the last book they made out of season 1 and such. Now, for those who don't know, this little photograph of Henry wasn't actually taken from the actual episode. In fact, when some of these Ladybird books were published, was it Britt Croft and I believe Steve Asquith actually took those photos and directly sent them to Ladybird to actually print off for these books because David Mitton and Robert Cardona were busy working at Tugs at the time. So, hang on a second, I'm just going to quickly show you this photo. This photo of Henry also isn't from the actual episode 2. This was taken straight. Well, for example, that one and this shot of Thomas, these were exclusively, taken from the book. So yeah, that's why I decided, get these ones, for rare memorabilia and such. So that's that one. Here we have Thomas's Christmas Party. Now, these two Christmas books that they published is mainly based off, I believe, some would say like the original script for the episode. I don't know about you, but when Ringo Starr did, narrate, these, books and such, audio cassettes, a lot of the dialogue, wasn't featured in the actual episode and such. So I personally believe was it the original cuts for the episodes were get reused for these Ladybird books and such. So yeah, it's that one. Here we have Thomas and the Missing Christmas Tree, and just like the first one, these photographs include the one on the front cover. They were specially used, taken exclusively for this particular book. Yeah, so the sad story of Henry, that was published back in 1988. This one, I believe, was manufactured in 1987. Again, there's a lot of dialogue that wasn't seen from the final episode, which Ringo did record for audio cassette and such. So yeah, that's that one. Here we have Daisy with Percy's Predicament and Woolly Bear. Not much to really say about this one, actually. He, yet again, does have some other dialogue not used from the final episodes as well. Here we have Pop Goes the Diesel, Dirty Work and a Close Shave. Now, Buzz Books did also print out a similar little hardcover book with this, but without the inclusion of a close shave. They did release that story alone individually for a separate release. Now, a lot of these two I did get secondhand, so some of the pages here, it's pretty ripped, as you can see here, unfortunately. Here we have Duct Tape Thomas and Trevor and Duct Tape's Charge. That's that one, not really much to say about that one. Here we have Percy and Harold and Percy Takes the Plunge. Now, some of these episodes, some of these books I did get from, say, my local railway museum, as well as some, op shops and antique shops around my area as well. Oh, hang on a second. I'm trying to see which ones I don't have. I think the only ones I don't I don't have. I think the only one I don't have is Edward Gorner Henry and Gone Off the Rails is the only book that I don't have in this particular collection. Yeah. Anyways, here's Thomas posting the code, safe from scrap. Now, this book actually goes back a long way together. Thomas, Toby and the Stout Gentleman, Thomas in Trouble. My old school actually had a copy of this, and I actually read this quite a fair bit. However, 10 years after, like 10 years later, I actually found this book at my local op shop, and yeah, this book really brings me back like a lot of memories and such. Now, a lot of these books also contain like, you know, other exclusive or promotional images from season 1 and such, and some of them even have like, you know, photo stills from what's the cancelled episode of The Missing Coach as well. Okay, Thomas and Bertie and Thomas Down the Mine. Now, this book did come with a few like Hornby sets from, you know, the late 80s, early 90s. I believe this one came with, was it the Thomas and Bertie sets? Thomas and Terence and James and the Tar Wagons. And the last one I'm going to be showing you is Percy Runs Away and Thomas at the Breakdown Train. This was the first one they did. Oh yeah, the other one I'm missing is Thomas Goes Fishing and James and the Troublesome Trucks. That one and Edward Gorner Henry are the only ones I'm missing out of this whole series. And this one is also quite ripped too, unfortunately, because just like everything else, God, secondhand. Yeah, so that's my entire Ladybird Thomas book collection. Yeah, I also do have like a collection, like, you know, of all the Buzz books they also publish as well. I might do a collection video of that one next week. I may not, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.